awesome.
I'm a fan of 2K, and it's dope to be able to be on this side of it and see kind of when I'm in here customizing my game, doing some of the things. I'm elated right now, yeah. I'm gonna feel like a whole new 9-year-old kid again.
Every basketball player around the world, male or female, they want to possibly be in the game. You know, that's like you've reached it in life. So it's definitely a surreal moment. It's one of those moments that you didn't think would happen, but with consistency and hard work, you know, me and you know that anything's possible.
When the moment came and you got to tell family and friends, what was the reaction?
Man, everyone was like jumping through the roof. Like everyone was super excited, but the biggest one was my nephews. Once I told them, they were like going crazy. Oh, my uncle, yeah, like going.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. To 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, we all have seen when the Warriors are going well, it's a thing of beauty. Coach Steve Kerr says our offense is pretty simple. We only run a few actions, but in order to thrive in it, you have to understand concepts, spacing, and cutting. We just happen to have really high IQ players. Kevin, that's always been Golden State's secret weapon.
It has, and their coach reflects it, and their team plays the way he thinks. Good stuff, DA, thanks. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Jay Crowder. Young is out there with Sexton. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, Jaylen Brown out there with McCollum. Then there's Miles Bridges. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
So Memphis will get the first possession. And Young kicks to Kuminga. Sexton for 3. Bridges with the board. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Now Porzingis following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. The shot by Sexton, no good. McCollum against Young. Pass to Bridges to the left wing. Brown dishes to Bridges. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Porzingis passes to Young. To the paint. Kuminga, no good.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And Young kicks to Sexton. McCollum against Young. Outside Crowder. And again, Memphis no good.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
They get it back. Finney-Smith passes to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running.
Take a break.
Great toughness and versatility.
First one falls for him. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Grizzlies have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. In the third spot, Trae Young.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Young with the ball. He is guarded by McCollum. Young passes to Porzingis. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Pass to Sexton. Drops in the layup for 2.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Cullen passes to Adebayo. Brown inside the line. Jump shot is good that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here is Young. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Adebayo kicks to Brown. And no good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Outer dishes to Young. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Basketball.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Kuminga. That's tipped. Fader on the way. Tries yet again. And it's Porzingis laying it in. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Crowder with the steal. Driving inside. And Crowder slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Yep, it counts.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Now, here is Young. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Stolen by McCollum.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
And there's another turnover by the Warriors. Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Sexton on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Finney-Smith. He can't get that one. Nice D from Porzingis. Kuminga down low. Defended by Bridges. Kuminga, no good. Out to the right wing. Here's Finney-Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Sexton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Now Sexton, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Sexton finds Porzingis, and yes, it's good.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
1.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals. Ever by a trio who each made an all-NBA team.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. Brown outside. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Josh Green.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 4. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Jones checked in for the Warriors. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Young from outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to McCollum. Kicks it to Jones. Knocked away. Back to McCollum. Outside, Jones tries it from 9. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, here's Sexton. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to Oklahoma City. The shot's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Jones with it. Defended by Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Jones finds Adebayo. Brown outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Young against McCollum. The pass to Williams. Now Kuminga from downtown. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Back to Adebayo. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And here is Williams. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. The open look here for Sexton. Sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
Sexton's got his second bucket tonight.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Brown from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Outside, Sexton. Back to Young. Now here's Kuminga. Defended by Jones. Here's Sexton. Here's Porzingis. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 11.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. That's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
The Warriors making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Landale's checked in. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Kuminga. Williams with the ball. Jones covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And that one falls for Williams. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Warriors.
I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Here's Alvarado. 5 to shoot. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Anthony. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And good that time. And the Warriors lead by 3. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Alvarado passes to Williams. Here's Alvarado. Passes it to Sexton. A three-pointer, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Anthony finds Brown. Over Alvarado. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 3. The pass to Williams. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Landale. Clock at 6. That shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's Sexton. After the made shot from Cole Anthony. Williams against Brown. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown, and another basket for Golden State.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside, Sexton. Outside, Williams. To halt the run, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 7.
28.
And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Warriors leading by 7. We've got Allen. Miles Bridges is out there with Jones. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Bridges trying to free himself up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
At the line for the Dubs, Cole Anthony. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing Some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back, and now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor, because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Here's Bridges. Jalen Johnson picking up that last basket. Bridges against Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges kicks to Anthony. Another 3 for Golden State.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Here's Alvarado. After the made shot from Cole Anthony. Back to Young. Uncovered. And he nails the jumper.
Trae Young.
Young's got his second basket of the night.
And this is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock as soon as he catches the pass.
Out to the wing. Here's Finney Smith. Johnson with the block. Pushing it up. Takes the 13-footer. They get the rebound. It's good. Porzingis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Pass to Finney Smith. He kicks it to Allen. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Young passes to Alvarado. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Over to the wing. It's up a 3. And they'll get another chance. And Jones sends it back. And he's able to get it back. For Memphis, they come in off the loss to Oklahoma City. Allen outside. Out left to the wing. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. And he connects with the jumper. Bridges has got his first points of the night. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 9-point game. Here's Alvarado. No points in the game yet for him. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And the Warriors with some changes. Fours checked in. And McCollum subbed in for Anthony. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Kuminga's checked in. Shot clock at 5. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's McCollum. 37 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. The 11-footer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Crowder. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Bridges. Passes it to Finney Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges shot. Good.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges is a strong player who can play through contact.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
For your Warriors, this team.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. And the pass to Kuminga. And here's Porzingis. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. And it's Alvarado missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Count that one.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges is also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
McCollum against Young. Pass to Crowder. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. The Grizzlies trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Alvarado. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Thor. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith. Crowder pulls it in. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Alvarado. It's deflected.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with.
McCollum, and he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's got his second basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Over to the left wing. Kuminga with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Landale's checked in. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Jay Crowder. And Allen drops them both. And so Young will bring it up for Memphis, trailing by 13. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it. After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Allen outside. On the wing, Bridges. Loads it up for Adebayo. Over in the corner, Kuminga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
He's off on the court. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. So we can't get either to fall. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Now, here is Young after Jaylen Brown's miss. Outside, Sexton. 6 to shoot. Over Green. And another miss by Memphis.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Young. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. And Sexton slams it in.
And look at the combo guard get up on that one. When Sexton caps off these alley-oops, it gets this team going.
Now, here's Green on the wing. Brown. Pass to Adebayo. Green inside. Defended by Sexton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming out.
Colin Sexton.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Josh Green. 1 shot.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. 1 shot.
That's good from Green.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
Young pass to Kuminga. Here's Landale. He's guarded by Adebayo.
First personal foul.
For Memphis, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
Jock Landale at the line for 2.
And that one misses.
And this is part of the reason they're down. The free throw line has not been kind to them this quarter.
Williams, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 13. Brown kicks to McCollum. On the wing, Green. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Outside Williams. Back to Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It goes on C.J. McCollum. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
That free throw good from Young.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling.
Jones checked in for Miles Bridges. And so Young nails them both. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Brown outside. Green left side. Here he goes. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Outside, Sexton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sexton's got 10 points.
You can't let a smaller guard burn you inside. Still, you got to love Sexton's focus and fearlessness.
Now here's McCollum. Outside, Green. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. The turnaround Jay. And it's Brown missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Anthony's checked in for Jones.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Cole Anthony.
The Grizzlies trailed by 11. Passes to Sexton. Here's Landale. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The Grizzlies have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors leading by 9. Brown outside. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. A 3 from McCollum. The Grizzlies pull it in.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Williams against McCollum. Williams gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
McCollum outside. Here's Brown. That one's off. Still out of sync. And a deep 3 from... Oh, and he got it to go!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Warriors on top, up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Young. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Kuminga in at the 3.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Now, here is Young. Five on the clock. Here's Kuminga. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Brown. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Brown's got 15 points.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Pass to Kuminga. Memphis moving that ball around. Outer dishes to Kuminga. That's a 2 from Sexton. And it's Memphis with another.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
And stolen by Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
McCollum kicks to Brown. Bridges, no one around him. A shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Now here's Kuminga. To the inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Sexton.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Bridges outside. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Young pass to Kuminga. Now here's Crowder. Sexton with the bounce pass. Outside Crowder. Young up top. Over McCollum. Warriors with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's the dish to Brown. Crowder against Bridges. Crowder with the steal. And now the Grizzlies fast break. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Cullen passes to Adebayo. And McCollum with the slam.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Sexton. 16 points for him. Kuminga kicks to Sexton. Pass to Young. The tray. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way. Cullen passes to Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. McCollum outside. Passes it to Brown. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. A pass to Porzingis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Kuminga. The Grizzlies trailed by 4. Now the pass to Young. Kicks to Kuminga. Sinks the triple. Kuminga's got 9.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant time.
Warriors, youth 15.
Some changes. Thor's checked in. And Allen subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. The Grizzlies also making a change. Alvarado's checked in. Here's the floater. Grizzlies with the rebound. Crowder's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Kuminga. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors leading.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Porzingis passes to Kuminga. Memphis moving it around. Fades away. Basket counts. Crowder's got his 3rd basket of the night. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. No clue how he got that one to fall.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Grayson Allen at the line for 1.
Free throw, good, Allen. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the 3rd. Back to Sexton. Here's Alvarado. Crowder, the pass to Porzingis. Yep, that one goes. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Dishes to Sexton. Crowder against Green. Shot by Crowder, no good. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's McCollum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Is on Colin Sexton. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Throw good, McCollum.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Anthony's checked in for the Warriors. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams is checked in. And so McCollum nails both of them. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Williams. Over Green. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Green finds Anthony. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 13 points.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Outside, Sexton. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Sexton's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bridges checks in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Landale's checked in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Memphis trailing here. Alvarado passes to Williams. And here's Sexton. Pass to Alvarado. Over Anthony. Anthony with the block. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Sexton. To the middle. A shot by Williams, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Anthony kicks to Bridges. Green against Sexton. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. With the drive, that one goes. Count it.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 11. Bridges shot. Good.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Alvarado passes to Williams. Vanderbilt kicks to Sexton.
2 minutes.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
There's the pass to Alvarado. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. Johnson, he's checked in for Memphis. No good on the second free throw. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Basket good. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Pass to Sexton. Here's Alvarado. Back to Sexton. Over McCollum. And that one hits back iron.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Alvarado passes to Sexton. Here's Alvarado. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Green. Shots good by Williams.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Warriors leading by 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. McCollum outside. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Yes, that goes in. McCollum's got 13.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Cohen is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Bridges. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3. That's the Warriors' foul.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up? It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Kuminga. Doesn't go for him. Bridges with some nice defense. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Young pass to Kuminga. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And another miss by Memphis. Golden State's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. McCollum outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Grizzlies trailed by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And you want them taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now, here's Brown. Here's Bridges with plenty of space. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Crowder's got 11 rebounds in the game. A fadeaway, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Kuminga's got 9 points now in just the second half. Warriors leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15. Give it up for the Warriors.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Here's Adebayo, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ball's not loose. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the Warriors miss again. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Crowder finds Young. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Passes to Finney Smith. McCollum outside over Young. McCollum no good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Crowder. He dishes it to Kuminga. Connects from 3-point range. Kuminga's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Brown outside. To end the drought, Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Now here's Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And there's the pass to Kuminga. Here's Sexton. Porzingis kicks to Young. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Warriors trailed by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
For 3, Bridges. And they get it back. Here's Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Bridges with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Porzingis with the steal. It's Young on the wing. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis. And he makes the first.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Jonathan Kuminga. 1 shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Warriors trailed by 7. Brown outside. Here's Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. And here's Brown outside. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Sexton. Back to Kuminga. Fires the 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's Sexton. And Adebayo sends it back. Count it and the foul. It's going to be on Trae Young.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play.
One shot.
Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
And that one misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. That's a 2 from Sexton. And right on target with the swish. Sexton's got 10 points in just the second half. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Crowder against Bridges. Here's Finney-Smith. That one doesn't drop. And it's Memphis the other way. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Right side, Porzingis. Trying to get open is Crowder. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Kuminga.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Bridges kicks to McCollum. Over Young. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from McCollum.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Crowder, the pass to Kuminga. Trying to get open is Crowder. Kuminga, no good. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Finney-Smith, and it's Golden State with another. Finney-Smith. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Kuminga. Outside, Crowder. Off target with his 3.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
And here's McCollum for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. Anthony's checked in for the Warriors. The Grizzlies also making a change. Williams is checked in for Crowder. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The Grizzlies shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Fans, get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors Six team. Dub Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors Six team. For your Warriors Six team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Outside, Porzingis, Young with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Kuminga. Memphis the rebound.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
inside. Bridges against Williams. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Bridges.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of the last 10 from that area.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors Dance Team. Dub Nation, I need you to make some noise for your Warriors Junior.
And so it's Memphis with it. They lead by 1. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Timeout called the Warriors. It's been quite a game for Porzingis.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Warriors Dance Team.
Anthony. Bridges for 3. And that one is off. Memphis leading. Young with the ball. They need this one. Trains the three-pointer. Young's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Grizzlies.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Williams. And here is Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Young. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Bridges got 9 rebounds now tonight. The basket. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Young. The teardrop falls in. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Brown kicks to Finney Smith. Can't tie it up as that one misses. To the paint. Here's Young. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
McCollum's checked in for Cole Anthony.
At the line for 1.
Going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Here's McCollum. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now here's Kuminga. Young is double. Porzingis gets a 2. The Grizzlies with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
They grabbed their own miss. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really won. He's got one more, though.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15. Makes noise for the Warriors Junior James Squad.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
He kicks to Young. Here's Williams. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Bridges outside. McCollum fires from way outside. Rebound by Williams. Young outside. So it's Memphis picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kristaps, you got it going early tonight. What got you into that rhythm early?
You know, just from the beginning, being focused, knocking down the first couple of shots, you're starting to feel good, and you just keep going.
Well, you had the flow tonight, man, and it led to the win. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.